Excuse me. You know, Trevor sent me a link of Don's live, I think it was last night. I don't even know who he was on. And Don's got a theory. And then collectively, let's run it. When all else seems impossible, or I can't remember how the expression I'm thinking of is. I'll remember sooner or later. And he made it consider that the dogs followed the trail down the Ben Hill Road. And then he said Cam took a 50-pound bag of potatoes and walked down there in less than a minute. Now, I've never been on the property. Zero intentions of going over there. I've seen it on videos. I've looked on Street View. For one, I've seen alleys in Baltimore, Maryland, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania bigger than that little road. Now, going according to his theory, say he's right. I mean, I know my gut's telling me, but I'm trying to see if I can run all the scenarios. Somebody would have had to have seen something. Not to mention, somebody would have known the layout. Because you are not going to see that house, from what I've seen on videos and pictures, you don't see the house that clear, especially in summer, the summertime. You're not going to see it that well. So somebody would have had to have known something. I mean, it's plausible. I'm not going to say it's not. Because I look at my sister's own history from back. Oof. I don't even know if I was born. I don't remember. It was right about when I was born. And I'll explain that, which is why I'm the point of this. You got to remember this before I finally did the DNA and all that crap and found out that the one that I never knew was my sister. They both we all grew up together. I'm just going to use their first initials, H and K. They're only 3 months apart in age. They went to school together. Well, nobody knew at the time. There was some sick pervert, and I'm being nice, trust me, was watching them. H missed school that day because she was sick. My parents kept her home. That's all that scumbag needed. He kidnapped her, and you know what else. And H has still got the newspaper clippings and the family photo albums in her house. So my point is, say hypothetically, everybody put your feelings aside for a minute. I mean, I'm trying to ignore my gut instinct. But just say, hypothetically, he was right. That means somebody on that frickin' hip road knows something. Somebody was stalking the property. I mean, I know a lot of people go back and forth. I know what my gut tells me. But at the same time, I'm also trying to, I guess, try to be a little open-minded. I mean, personally, I'll be honest, I don't think that's going to be the case. I'd say the odds of that being the case they're up there. But it's a scenario, every scenario needs to be run, whatever the heck terminology is. And my personal opinion is this case should be pulled away from Hawkins County and TBI and dropped right in FBI's laps. Get fresh eyes on it. Let them go over every single thing they've got. Because you got to remember, FBI is used to dealing with stuff like this more than anybody else. But it's just a scenario. I mean, If somebody's got other ideas, I'm open for them. Like I said, I've never been over there. And to be bluntly honest, I have literally zero desire to go over there. Because I always come back to the same point. What good is it going to do? Because like I said earlier, I was talking to somebody, and we both agreed Summer's not on that property. Because say my gut's right, Candace would never went, what is it, Newport or whatever? Because that's a bit of a drive. But say Don's right, still there's still a time gap and somebody knows what the heck happened. Because from what I've seen, that's a little, that road's maybe 25 feet wide if we're lucky. And sound carries. And something like that sound will definitely carry. Because I can promise you that little girl was trying to make, because this is where it turned out to be the case, that little girl was trying to make noise. I'm not saying it's the case, I'm just trying to ignore my gut and look at all aspects. But anyway you cut it, somebody would, if that were the case, somebody would have to know the property, know the layout, all of it. Let me know what you think. Because remember, that road is it's narrow. And when I say I've been on alleyways bigger, I'm not even joking. Because Baltimore and Pittsburgh both got some tight little streets. I had a delivery, my dad lives in Pittsburgh, and I had a delivery up there with a 48-foot trailer, and it's like, okay, you people are on, what do you want? You're not getting this damn truck down that alleyway. I ended up bringing it to a company I used to work for, one of these local. They had an office up there, and they had to take it over. Because they had small trucks to get in there. But I pulled mobile homes, and I pulled literally two mobile homes in my day. And I wouldn't want to try to pull one down that road. My butt cheeks would be quivering together. So, let me know what you think. If you got another scenario, we can run that too. But I remember one thing, God knows all the answers. And in His time, they're going to come out. And the only thing I've ever honestly wanted was the truth. That's all I've ever really wanted. That's all we all want. So, all right, catch you on the flip flop. Bye.